Okay. Woo! When I tell you the setup of all this is the most, but I made it. Hey, what's going on? How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a great Hump Wednesday.
Hump Wednesday.
We at the middle of the week. The weekend is almost here, and I'm back with another mask today to review to you the third installment of my mask week. And this one I'm using today is called the Irish Moor Mud Purifying Black Mask. This mask is to purify. It's purifying, refining, decongesting, hydrating mask. Nutrient and mineral rich Irish Moor mask helps purify and refine the look of skin, and it has some sort of seaweed hydrates. The volcanic ash revitalizes activated charcoals, draw out toxins and impurities, and minimizes the look of pores, and then fine lines and wrinkles for all skin types. So we're just gonna try it. I went ahead and cleaned my skin as always, and then it doesn't have a scent. Kind of, I don't know if it's because of the drink I've had or if it has some sort of alcoholic scent to it, but I don't know. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take out my brush that I'm gonna use it to apply to my skin. Again, you can go in with your hands. I'm just being some type of way with the whole brush. So what it says, the directions is to, it actually says using fingertips, apply evenly on clear skin, leave on for up to 10 minutes, remove with a warm damp washcloth, and rinse skin thoroughly with any remaining residue. Use 2 or 3 times a week or as desired. So let's see how this looks. Now, I've used black masks before, but the other ones, I like this. Kind of looks like very tribal. But anyway, the ones that I've used in the past, I feel like it was more so like those peel-ons. Like, I know that's a big trend. Everybody's making their own and uploading them peeling it off their face. So I think that, you know, the ones that they're using is probably kind of for a gag, but it's a little bit stronger. The one that I used was from I pronounced it Boskia or Boschia. They had one and it wasn't as intense as I thought it would be. I thought it could peel better, and then I don't have a lot of white hair. Well, the stuff that it was supposed to peel up, I don't know, it didn't really do anything for me. This one is a rinse off, so it just reminds me of that black mask. My Wednesday is going really well. I had to work, and then I came and did this video. You know, this would go faster if I use my fingertips, but I just don't want to yet. I'm gonna wait. They said a thin layer, but I like to make sure that my skin is coated, like that it what it says it's supposed to do, that it does everything and it does not miss not one single area of my skin. Make sure I get the back. I got a big ass face. Get the back of my face. Alright. I think that's everything. So I am finished coating my skin. It says again to leave on for 10 minutes and remove with warm water, and any residue just use a rinse off with, it said with a washcloth, but I'm probably just gonna do my hands the whole thing. So what I'm gonna do is start a timer for 10 minutes and give you more of the review. So the first thing I like that is kind of cool. I'm keeping the set kind of just out. It's in a room controlled environment, so it's not really in any harsh weather or any degree, but when I applied it, it was pretty cool on my skin. As it's on right now, it's not I'm not feeling any type of chemical or any type of irritation to my skin. The one that I did with the pumpkin enzyme, the exfoliator, that one, it kind of made my skin tingle a little bit. So this one, it's just kind of sitting on there and I guess working how it's supposed to work. But I'm gonna give it 10 minutes and just see if it hardens. Again, it doesn't have a smell, but does it do anything else over time? So let's give it 10 minutes and I'll be right back.
I've been down so long, it looks like up to me. They look up to me. I got fake people showing fake love to me, straight up to my face. Something ain't right when we talking. Look like you're hiding your problems. Really, you never was solid. No, you can't sun me. You won't never get to run. That's when they smiled in my face. Oh, tell me.
Okay, so it's been 10 minutes and it's kind of sort of dry. You know, honestly, I think these can stay on longer than what they say. Most of these say 10 minutes, and I feel like 10 minutes it hadn't really done anything for you to notice. You know, the exfoliating one, it had beads in there, so when you rub it in, you're like kind of exfoliating and clearing away the dead skin, whereas the other ones are all put them on, sit there, relax, and then wash off. So I say that to say is like, look at my hands, they're still kind of, you know, the mask is still wet, it hadn't dried, and it's been 10 minutes. So I'm gonna do what they say and rinse it off and see how my skin is. So that was a little tidbit after the 10-minute mark. So let me rinse it off and just see how my skin feels afterwards. Alright, so I'm back and I washed off the Irish Moor Mud Black Mask. My skin, so you know when you just put water on your face and you had, like, if your skin was kind of dry and you put water on your face, it kind of gives it like a softer feeling just because it's wet. I'm getting more of the sense of I just washed my face with some water versus like the mask really worked. This was supposed to be a declogging mask, so I think if you have large pores, I would suggest you have this mask because it would minimize them like the directions say. I, on the other hand, I deal with my skin personally, I deal with minimal whiteheads, and because I'm a lover of popping them, I deal with black marks. So this particular one I will use, but I don't see me using it often. Like, again, this kind of goes in my same bin as like a hydrator because I'm usually oily anyway, so I don't see a real need to hydrate my skin when I'm naturally I'm naturally moist, I'm naturally wet. Both of those words are just horrible, but like when I'm naturally, when I produce a lot of oil, I don't want to be hydrated because then I just feel like I'm gonna get a bump, and I'd rather stay away from that and just work with what I'm doing. But I liked it. It was cool. Like, again, my only thing is that if you do purchase a black mask or any mask and it's not a peel off, I would suggest to keep it on a little bit longer than what the directions say, and you know, kind of go about your day or clean up or watch something, and then wash it off around like give it 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, and see if there's more of a result versus just 10 minutes, because 10 minutes, that's real quick. You just put it on 10 minutes ago. So now you're washing it off. So I feel like that's kind of like wasting product, and I don't want them to put that on there and then when you waste your product you gotta rebuy it. You know, it's kind of like a scheme to purchase it quicker again. So in order to, and then especially because they said to use it two or three times a week or as much as desired. So if you really love it and then you washing it off so quickly, you're gonna pretty much go through this really fast. So it's not that I didn't like it, it's just that I don't see me using it as often. I'll try it, but that's kind of not one of my skin areas. My skin problems is the large pores, and if it is just to declog, I would say if you go to the beach or you're outside for a long time and you just kind of want to clean your skin after you did your face wash, and you want another kind of second, you know, just to make sure my face is clear of anything from, you know, airborne or outside, then that's when I would recommend that mask. But me just doing it just because, you know, I would have to not necessarily pass on it, but it would be a mask that I would only use when it's needed, not just I need a mask, let me grab this. So that's my review for that mask. So join me tomorrow on Thursday. I'm going to do the another hydrating mask. It's the blue marine algae mask. It's another hydrating one. And then on Friday, that's when I finally get to do the 24 karat mask. So we have 2 more to go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like it, subscribe, and comment below on if you use any of these masks that I've reviewed so far. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.